what we hear in this story is that these two women become mothers. That because they have feared the Lord, because they have respected their God, because they have done and acted righteously and justly, they are gifted not with just helping to bring life, but life upon life. They are now life givers themselves. They are mothers themselves. The two first people that are part of God's saving act in this story, in Exodus, they're at great risk to themselves, following God, are two mothers, Shiphrah and Puah. That ain't a good Mother's Day message. I don't know. That was planned, definitely. But look at what this means, right? Because we should always be asking, what does it look like to follow God, right? And we see that in the face of violence and oppression, the people of God are called to subvert that. The chosen people will always seek to subvert violence and oppression. And we should be under no illusion that it will come at great risk. These women are taking their lives in their hands when they approach Pharaoh and do not do what the God King says. When they fear the Lord more. Can you see the echoes of Jesus in this moment? Where Jesus himself will be brought before the powers and the authorities, the pharaohs of his day, and at great risk to himself, seek to subvert their violence and oppression. And what does Jesus tell his disciples? Follow me. Pick up your cross. Even here, he tells us, at great risk, if it's going to be at great risk to me to do this, it's going to be at great risk for anyone who follows me, who follows God, who follows Yahweh. It was true back in Exodus with these two mothers, and it is true of Jesus, and it is true of all of us. The chosen ones, which here's a little fun wordplay, right? Christians, Christ, little Christ, is what that word means. You could translate Christ as chosen ones, little chosen ones, little chosen ones. It will come at great risks for us, but we are called to subvert violence and oppression in this world.